Alright guys, just want to let you know I kind of snaked you a little bit. In all honesty, this video was shot before my last video. This was shot before we went around the track at Cars and Coffee Concord. But anyway, I wanted to get that video out before. So anyway, enjoy the next video. Alright guys, as you saw in the last video, we got the front lip on there, we got the side skirts on there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but the front lip was drooping a little bit. So this morning I went to Ace Hardware right down the road and I bought some more self-tapping screws. I got some longer ones. So I went and put it straight up into the bumper and it kind of held it on there a little bit more. So it's not as low. I took it around town today. I had to run a few errands and it was a little lower. I scraped a little bit more on some of the speed bumps and parking lots and such. But the reason I'm filming today's video is it was kind of a surprise to me as well. I completely forgot that I decided to change my side markers out. So, I got my ugly stock side markers. Everybody's been telling me to change them, and trust me, I've always wanted to, but I always end up spending the money on something a little bit better. And I guess a few weeks ago, I completely forgot about it. I went on eBay and I ordered some blacked out side markers. So these are some LED side markers. They're completely blacked out. It's gonna look a lot better, a lot cleaner on the car with the blacked out theme we've got going on now. So these are pretty simple. I'm pretty sure these are just going to plug directly into the where the stock side marker plugs into. And in theory, these should work. I ordered these probably 3 weeks ago, maybe. One of the last videos I was talking about getting them. I went ahead and ordered it while I was editing a video that night. And yeah, they're here. I guess they came from China, so that's probably what took so long. So we're gonna wire these up and make sure they fit on the car and see how they look. All right guys, so I'm a complete noob at this, so this is take two. So the wires here, you got a black wire, a white wire, and then I had this mysterious yellow wire. Now with the original side markers, you can see it was just a 2-wire system here that plugged into a 2-wire system here, which was a black wire and a red wire. So I couldn't figure out what this yellow wire was, so I tried pairing it with the other ones. Being silly, turned the lights on and basically pop my fuse for the turn signals and the tail light. So luckily I had an extra 10 watt fuse laying around, so I went ahead and changed that. But basically I did a little research. That yellow wire is actually for the turn signal on the side marker. So right now I've got it wired up properly. Make sure I don't short anything out, but I'm going to turn it on. You'll see the LED side marker here. So I'm going to pop that on, annoying beeping noise. And you can see that that clearly works. Now this yellow turn signal light, basically I would have to pop my fender liner off, remove the harness from my turn signal up front, and then wire it in there. But honestly, I'm not very comfortable with that right now, so I just want to make sure I do it the right way. So I'm going to do a little bit more research. So basically I'm just going to keep wiring the black and the white wire on there, keep that LED light on, do a little bit more research, and I'll probably go back and pop it on there. So let's see what it looks like on the car. Alright guys, I got the driver's side done after I troubleshooted a little bit, but we got that one complete. We'll show you that in a second. But I'll show you exactly how to do it on this side, since I didn't do too much on that side. But basically you're just going to pop your stock side marker off. Can't be scared. It's not going to break. It's got some pretty strong mounts. Then you're going to pull it off. And then what I did on the other side was I just removed all of this electrical tape that's wrapped around the plug here. Alright, so we got most of the electrical tape removed here from the stock side marker. So basically, just push that button in, and it should just come right off of there. So we got the stock side marker off, and then we're going to replace it with the blacked out clear side marker. So I'll get this plastic off of there, and I'll show you how to wire it to that. Alright, so one thing I didn't do for the other side, which I kind of wish I did, was cut the long black and white wires. These are the wires that are going to be directly connecting into our stock side marker plug-in here. And I'm going to keep the yellow wire just as long, because essentially we're going to have to wire that down all the way through the front bumper into the turn signal light, but we're going to save that for a later date when I'm a little bit more comfortable with all this wiring and all of that. So basically I'm just going to cut a lot of the excess off of this long eBay wire, because essentially all it has to do is plug in right here. So I'm going to cut probably about that much off, and then we're going to wire it into this plug. Alright, so we got about that much we're going to cut off. Don't want to cut too much because, like I said before, I'm not really good at wiring, so you only get one shot. Well, I guess you could rewire it, but still, for me, I only get one shot. All right, got the wires nice and cut and stripped. This is much shorter than the other side that I did over there because I essentially had to stuff a lot of wire down into the bumper, which you know, wasn't hard, but it just seemed like a little bit excessive when we're not even using that much wire. But basically, we're just going to take this black wire, plug it into where the black wire connects there. So we'll just twist this a little bit, and then should go right into where that one is. And then we're going to put this white wire right where the, in this case, the white wire is. And it just plugs right in there. And then I'm just going to take it and hit it with some electrical tape. All right, so the moment of truth. Voila, it's working. It's nice and bright like the front LEDs. Man, now I just got to change those. So I'll change those next. Probably whenever I figure out how I'm going to rewire this turn signal down into there. I'll probably make that an LED light too. So basically, I'm just going to take this yellow wire, run it down in there. After I hit it with some electrical tape, you can see I kind of tape that wire up right there to make sure it stays together, kind of make my own harness. Put some electrical tape on the end of this until we use it next time. Run that wire back in the bumper, and this should just click right back on there. Okay, got the wires back in there. So in theory, this eBay Chinese side marker should pop just like that, just like it's stock. Keep in mind, I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna have to go back and look at my eBay orders, but I'm pretty sure I paid like maybe $10, $15 for these, shipped from China, and I forgot about them, but holy cow, completely blacked out. Looks really, really good. We're, you know, it's pretty dark outside right now, but we're gonna have to go look at it tomorrow. I'll show you guys what it looks like. But I can already tell I like this look a lot better than that ugly. I mean, let's see. New side marker, old side marker. You guys were not lying. Thank you for the suggestions. So I really do take y'all's considerations pretty seriously. So I actually do read the comments, I read all that. And I'm colorblind, so I don't really notice things like that. So thank you guys for showing me that. Finally, it's a nice sunny day here in North Carolina. I can get outside and kind of see what I've done to the car so far. It's been a very productive week. So last Thursday, we got the Stage 2 Plus tune on there. This week we did the side skirts, we did the front lip, and we also did the clear side markers, and then under the hood we did the strut brace tower bar as well. So all in all, it's been a pretty productive first couple of weeks of February here. The car's coming together really clean. I'm definitely glad, like I said before, that the black side markers are on there. I think it definitely gives the car a much cleaner look, and I think it kind of ties it all in with the rest of the black we've got going on there. I did a nice wax on the car yesterday. I see a couple of spots that I can go and kind of clean up a little bit better, but all in all, like you can see, I kind of missed it on the trunk there, but we'll wipe that down once we got some time in the garage later. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Can't wait to see what we do next. Tomorrow I will be at the Concord Cars and Coffee, and I'm doing the laps for charity for Levine Children's Hospital. So we're gonna get the car on the track finally. Nothing intense, just gonna do a few laps around the speedway, and I'll make sure I get that on video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.